Yeah, please, my first question is, when during the seminar you made mention that you came to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you doing in Nigeria, sir?
So the issue I have is Nigeria has, I'm very open with you, right? It has fantastic opportunities.
Yeah.
Nigeria could be Switzerland if all would go well. They need to get their own internal politics in order. There is nothing externally. My problem was, I value my personal safety. When I came there, we were escorted by protective gears because we were senior delegates. We were given to a hotel. I was not allowed to venture out. That left a very bad impression. And as I mentioned before, relationships are everything. Well, how are you going to build relationships? How are you going to build the team? How are you going to learn a country and learn about it if you have to be protected? So, I mean, the best advice I have is I wish they would get their internal affairs in order, establish more security and establish some peace there, because Nigeria has tremendous potential. We buy a lot of LNG from Nigeria. We trade a lot from LNG from there. They're a fantastic counterparty. But, if you ask me, do I look forward to going back? It's sad. It's really sad. But I say, not really, because I wish I could go there freely and walk on the market. But most companies don't even allow it unless you have a security escort. So you're the next generation.
Yeah.
You fix it, and you stick with the new rule I mentioned and say ethics above all. Don't start talking about families or anything else. Stick to it. And if there's more of you, give it 10, 20 years, give it 30 years. The older generation will retire and move on, and you'll be there. This will be your choice in the country, right? So you can rule the country and run the country in an absolutely wonderful, clean way.
So, like when you were in Nigeria, I know you saw the infrastructures were not that good, no lights, the roads were bad. And I would like for you, what would be your advice to a Nigerian youth who has innovative ideas and would like to explore the world, but is being limited by this unfavorable environment?
And exactly, and that's the sad part. I mean, the money they have in terms of wealth, gas, as well as upstream, is amazing. You could be the next Saudi Arabia or Switzerland. It could be an absolutely fantastic boom. It's really sad that you don't see that one going back into the economy enough.
So, sir, what do you advise me I do now?
Your best advice is stay there. First of all, travel. Have you lived abroad yet?
No.
Okay, move. Find an opportunity to go abroad for a year, for 2 years. Go outside, so you see an outside world. Go anywhere you can. Come to London. A lot of Nigerians in London, if nothing else, that's the easy one. Go to the US. Go to a liberal market, in my chance. Somewhere where you can learn how a liberal market, clean market works. And then after that, go back. Stay there and stick to the golden rule and don't get caught into that net of
corruption.
Inevitable corruption. And if there's a lot of you, and more of you of that same age, then it will grow up. You have a huge future, right? In all senses, you have more opportunities in that sense long term than many of us that you come from a country that has tremendous wealth. And if you're going to be the one who's managing that wealth, there's a lot of future and a lot of personal profit as well. It doesn't have to be the other way.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Nice to meet you.